Tens of thousands of college students are currently enrolled in class piano in order to prepare for their musical journey after college. John wants to be a concert pianist. Julie plans to teach high school band, and Mark is a chemistry major who loves music and wants to play piano for his friends and family. All three of these students have one thing in common. They don't know it yet, but in the real world, if they don't improve their ability to read music at the piano, they will be run over by a harsh reality. You see, Julie's current sight reading score is a 411. Unaware that her future teaching job will also require her to accompany the choir, Julie will need to be able to read at a 600 or higher. John is working towards a master's degree in piano performance. He doesn't realize that if he is not reading at a minimum of 900, he will likely be turned away for the graduate program of his choice. Mark is already beginning to realize that he is not learning to read well enough to play his favorite songs. If Julie, John, and Mark could just improve their sight reading SASR score.
Wait a minute, what's a SASR score?
The SASR is the standard assessment of sight reading. Here's how it works. First, students start a computerized sight reading test that includes thousands of diverse sight reading exercises. A computer, internet connection, and a MIDI-enabled piano or keyboard is all you will need. As students play the music on screen, the SASR determines how accurately the student has played notes and rhythms. The test intelligently finds exercises that are near the student's reading ability and uses various score results to generate the student's SASR score. Students have 20 seconds to preview each exercise before testing. After playing an exercise, students will see an assessment of their performance. The test concludes after the student scores below 80% for the third time. So why do you need the SASR in your program? The SASR is already being used in universities and piano studios around the world. You see, giving sight reading assessments is difficult and time-consuming, and there has never been a clear way to give an accurate and non-subjective sight reading test before. The SASR eliminates these problems and uses little to none of your valuable class time once it's set up. It also shows students and teachers their sight reading progress over time, helping them to set goals and benchmarks. Perhaps most importantly, however, is that the SASR is also an amazing sight reading practice tool in disguise. Students who take the SASR more than once per week have shown tremendous improvement in their sight reading ability in as little as 28 days. There's no limit to how much time students can spend practicing music in the SASR, giving them an amazing resource of sight reading practice material. Months later, Julie, John, and Mark are now regularly taking the SASR and can see how far their progress has come and how far away they are from their sight reading goals. Their teachers are relieved to know that they can easily find out how each student is progressing in their reading and quickly identify problems. Even though none of these students know exactly what the future holds for their musical careers, they feel much more comfortable about knowing where they stand and see a clear path to getting what they want. Have your students take the SASR today for free and see what the future of sight reading practice and assessment looks like. Visit www.sightreadingtest.com for more information.